Welcome to our global classroom. Are you ready for a new lesson? It's time for Describing Nouns. Today we will describe nouns around the house. This lesson is intended to practice your listening and speaking. These nouns are at an intermediate level. However, we encourage all learners to participate in this activity. Only by practicing can you improve your spoken English. For this activity, Wes will describe 6 different nouns to you. You will have 10 seconds to guess and say the answer. Each of these nouns is something you can find around the house. Remember, this activity is meant to help you improve your listening and speaking skills. This is where we ask you to speak out loud. Don't be shy. So, let's look at an example before we start. Wes will describe a word to me and I will guess the answer. Here's the word.
Are you ready for this?
Bring it on.
Okay, here we go. This is something that houses have a lot of. This is something that's made of glass and you can look through and you can see what's happening outside. What do you think this is?
That's a window.
Nice, good job.
Thank you. Now that you know how the activity is done, let's begin. Wes will describe a word to you and you will try to guess that noun. Remember to say your answers out loud. After we finish all 6 words, I will go over the answers with you. Ready? Let's get the clock going.
Number 1. So this is a piece of furniture that people would sit at. It's where they would do a lot of their work. So if you have an office in the home, you would go in there and work and you would sit at your... Number 2, so this is a part of the home where you would park your car. A lot of times people would also store stuff in this area. They would have tools, maybe a ladder. Number 3, it's a room where people would hang out with their family, their friends, they would play games, they would watch TV. It's a place to relax in with a sofa, a chair. What area of the home do you think I'm talking about? Number 4, this is a very important item in the home. It's on the bed. It's very soft. People use it to sleep on. They rest their head on this. It is one of my favorite items. Number 5, so if a home has 2 floors, you would walk up these to get to the 2nd floor. You can go up them, you can go down them. Let me give you an example. Number 6, part of the home you would find in the kitchen. It's where you would put your dishes when you want to wash them. You would also find this in the bathroom when you wash your hands. What do you call this thing where there's running water?
I hope you're able to give an answer to all of those. If you'd like to try this exercise again before I give you the answers, you can pause the video and go back to the start of the activity. Now, before I reveal the answers to you, I'm going to replay some of the key words that Wes used in describing these nouns.
Number 1, so this is a piece of furniture that people would sit at. It's where they would do a lot of their work.
A desk is where people do their work.
Number 2, so this is a part of the home where you would park your car.
A garage is a place where you park your car.
Number 3, it's a room where people would hang out with their family, their friends, they would play games, they would watch TV.
Families spend time together in a living room. That's the answer.
Number 4, it's very soft. People use it to sleep on.
The thing that you sleep on is a pillow. Pillow is the answer.
Number 5, you can go up them, you can go down them.
You go up and down on stairs. Stairs is the answer.
Number 6, it's where you would put your dishes when you want to wash them.
People wash their dishes in a sink. Sink is the answer we're looking for. That was fun, right? Now we're going to switch roles and it's your turn. I'll show you two nouns and you will need to describe them to Wes. He will then try to guess the words you are describing. Make sure to speak up, use complete sentences, be creative, and have fun. Are you ready? Here's your first word.
I know what you're describing. It's a microwave.
Ready for the second word? Here it is.
I know. That's the shower.
Good job today! We hope you enjoyed this activity. If you did, please give us a like down below. Remember, practice makes perfect. Thank you for watching and we'll see you later.